वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Hello, friends. Welcome to Season 3 of Sikh History Sakhi podcast. As always, I am Harpreet Kaur, your host. My dear friends, have you noticed that every day as we scroll through reels or news, we come across things that shake our core? People mocking their elders, being cruel with their words, spreading hate without hesitation. Have you ever paused and thought, how did we reach a point where respect became optional and humility became rarer? Well, this isn't new. Even in the time of our gurus, ego and jealousy had the power to blind people. Now, if you remember, in an earlier episode, we discussed how Guru Angad Dev Ji's sons were hurt when Guruship was given to Guru Amar Das Ji, who was then just a humble devotee of Guru Angad Dev Ji. Now, as we all know, an untreated wound, whether of the body or the heart, keeps growing. As such, negativity, jealousy, anger, ego, they are like slow poison. They consume our peace and make us say and do things we never imagined we could, making us regret later. Something similar happened in Khadur. Let's step into that moment in history and see what unfolded then. Under the divine guidance of Guru Angad Dev Ji, Guru Amar Das Ji had now firmly established himself in Goindwal Sahib. He devoted every breath to Seva and Sangat, thus uniting Sikhs under one roof of faith and love. The town began to bloom like a spiritual garden. Langar halls were full, hymns echoed in every corner, and people from far and wide were engaged in selfless service. Day and night, Guruji poured his heart into seva while spreading Guru Nanak Ji's message of equality. In his darbar, everyone sat together. Everyone ate together from the same langar. The fragrance of his naam and compassion began to spread across the land. Some people came to him for guidance, some for blessings, and many just to have one glimpse of his holy grace. However, far away in Khadur Sahib, this very glory became the fire that consumed Bhai Datuji, Guru Angad Dev Ji's elder son, as mentioned in Siri Suraj Prakash. बैठे नित गादी पर सोए पूजा करन आए न कोई उपदेशत संगत को रह्यो तो ना गुर इसको किन कह्यो. Meaning, Bhai Datuji had declared himself the rightful owner of Gurgaddi after Guru Angad Dev Ji in Khadur Sahib. He would sit upon Guru Angad Dev Ji's throne. Yet, day after day, his seat remained empty of visitors. No Sikhs came for his darshan, no offerings were placed before him, and no hymns filled the air around him. The devoted Sikhs, honoring Guru Angad Dev Ji's hukam, travelled instead to Goindwal Sahib, where Guru Amar Das Ji had established his spiritual seat. There they found humility, service, and divine wisdom, just like Guru Angad Dev Ji's Darbar. Seeing this, Bhai Datuji tried everything he could to gather followers, but his efforts went in vain. He would wonder that all that glory and grandeur received by Guru Amar Das Ji actually belonged to him. It was his father's earned respect. Only he deserved it. Now, to add fuel to the burning fire, by Datuji's relatives and companions, said, as mentioned in Sri Suraj Prakash, तुम सपूत बैठे रह छूछे, आए नहीं कोई बात ना पूछे, को सिख आए ना दर्श निहारे, पेट न अर्पे नमो न तारे, जीवत ही पे मृतक समाना, पित गादी ने लई महाना. Meaning, it's a shame. You are the Guru's son, and yet no one comes to you. Look at Goindwal. It blooms like a garden. I have heard even kings travel there for his darshan. No Sikh brings you offerings. Honestly, it's a pity. Look at yourself. You look like a dead and forgotten man. And a mere servant took everything that belonged to you in the first place. Friends, this is a moment of learning for all of us that how deeply our lives are shaped by the company we keep. As mentioned in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji on Ang 1369. कबीर मारी मरो kusung की केले निकट जो बेर. Meaning, Kabir ji says that I have been ruined and destroyed by bad company. My dear friends, the people around us influence how we think, speak, and act. Slowly, their mindset becomes ours. Gurbani teaches us that our surroundings and friendships slowly color our minds, just like dye seeps into cloth. If we sit among the wise, we grow in wisdom. If we surround ourselves with negativity, we too begin to burn in that fire. Therefore, choose your Sangat with care. Stay close to those who lift your spirit, who remind you of truth, humility, and love, because the company we keep can either cloud our heart or lead us closer to Vaheguru. Now, their sharp words pierced by Datuji's heart like arrows. Jealousy turned to rage, and rage to hatred. He began to believe that Guru Amar Das Ji had stolen what was rightfully his, even though everything had happened in front of his eyes. He had seen Guru Amar Das Ji's humility and love for Almighty. But the fire within him rose so high that he vowed to remove the Guru himself and clear his path once and for all. His thoughts steeped to the level of killing Guruji. His anger blinded him. Friends, have you ever felt so angry that you couldn't see what was right or wrong anymore? That's exactly what happened to Pai Datuji. Gurbani reminds us of this again and again. The five thieves that steal our peace: calm, desire, krodh, anger, lobh, greed, moh, attachment, and ahankar, ego, as mentioned in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji on Ang 147. हंस हेत लोभ कोप चारे नदिया अग पवै दजै नानका तरिय कर्मी lag. Meaning, violence, attachment, greed, and anger are like rivers of fire. Whoever falls into them is burnt. Friends, anger like fire destroys everything it touches. Peace, love, and even our connection with Vaheguru. So remember, when anger rises, pause and breathe, because only a calm heart reflects the light of Almighty. Moving back to the episode, Pai Datuji, his heart burning with rage, stormed into Goindwal Sahib. But what he saw there only added fuel to his anger. In every corner of the town, divine peace flowed. The gentle sound of Rabab filled the air. The Sangat sat absorbed in Kirtan, and men, women, and children served selflessly in langar in other corner. The entire atmosphere glowed with Guru Amar Das Ji's presence. There, at one side, sat Guruji on his throne, old, calm, radiant, humble, listening to divine hymns, surrounded by his Sangat, his face serene like the still moon. But friends, when the fire of ego burns inside, even the sight of heaven feels unbearable. Pai Datuji's eyes, blinded by jealousy and rage, could not see the light. He saw only competition. His steps grew heavier, his face red with fury, and he marched straight towards Guru Amar Das Ji. And as he came closer to Guruji, he did something unexpected. As mentioned in Sri Suraj Prakash, पहुंच निकट गुर तन को तक गई रिस कर उर मैं लात प्रहारी. Meaning, friends, Pai Datu ji kicked Guru Amar Das ji with such force that Guruji fell off his throne. The Sangat gasped at such audacity, at such disrespect. Guru Amar Das ji, old and gentle, fell to the ground from Pai Datuji's furious kick. His frail body shivered from the pain. My heart aches picturing it. The embodiment of compassion struck down by rage, the Almighty Himself, and still silent in grace. But what happened next will shock you. Tune in next Tuesday to know how Guru Amar Das ji responded to such disrespect. Thank you.